Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to the channel and welcome iPhone 13 Pro Max. All right, so this year, same smaller box, no plastic wrap this time around, so kudos to Apple on that, but pretty standard unboxing, iPhone. Lightning cable, paperwork, Apple sticker, and of course, SIM ejector tool. Pretty standard unboxing. So there you have it, iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, interestingly enough this year, both Pro models are nearly identical. Besides the larger battery and larger display, everything on both models remains identical. Same cameras, same features, and same processors, which makes me wonder if it'll affect how people go for the smaller model this time around and not the Pro Max. But all right, so really early impressions on this guy here. This guy is still big. And if you're coming from anything smaller than the 13 Pro Max from last year, then you're definitely in for a treat. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is a big device, it's coming in roughly about the same size as last year, just a tad bit heavier, like I'm sure all of us can relate to. But it's understandable. It's rocking the new Pro Motion display, which I can confirm is really buttery. And it should conserve battery as it is an adaptive display. So it goes anywhere from 10 Hertz all the way up to 120 Hertz, depending on whatever it is that you're doing. There's also some new camera sensors on the back of the device that should offer some better low light capturing, as well as a new macro mode. But yes, that also means bigger, more pronounced camera bump. So yeah, sort of a minor trade-off. There's also a larger battery. Apple does state it's 2.5 hours better compared to last year's 12 Pro Max, which is definitely impressive, but we'll have to wait and test that out to see if that stands to be true. But so far, so good. From what other people are saying, it sounds like it should and is actually a lot better than the 12 Pro Max from last year. And there's also that smaller notch, but Apple still has no use for that extra space, so it kind of makes you wonder, hopefully with a software update that gets fixed, but again, we'll have to wait and see if that happens. But honestly, if you're going for the 13 Pro Max this year, it's because of two reasons. One, you want the largest battery on an iPhone, or two, you want a larger display. And that's because both Pro models technically have identical specs across the board. So I feel as if you don't need to upgrade to the Pro Max this time around to see if you're gonna get all the newest features. So yeah, also ProRes still not available at the moment. We'll be seeing that later on via a software update, but cinematic mode, although it's kind of gimmicky, I do seeing it being a nice little creative tool. But yeah guys, I'm excited to test this guy out to see how it holds up throughout the year. I'll be dropping more content on this guy, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see a little more on this guy here. I'll also be covering the iPhone 13 mini, so I'll basically be on opposite ends of the spectrum, using both the largest iPhone as well as the smallest. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, and we'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace.